Genesis chapter 21. The Lord kept his promise and blessed Sarah. She became pregnant and had a baby boy for Abraham when he was very old. The boy was born at the exact time God said he would be. Abraham named the boy Isaac. When Isaac was 8 days old, Abraham circumcised him, just as God had told him to do. Abraham was 100 years old when Isaac was born. Sarah said, "God has made me happy and filled me with laughter. Everyone who hears about this will laugh with me." She also said, "Who would have thought that I could have a baby for Abraham? But now I have given him a son in his old age." Isaac grew up, and on the day he stopped breastfeeding, Abraham had a big feast to celebrate. One day, Ishmael, the son of Hagar the Egyptian, was playing with Isaac. Sarah saw them and said to Abraham, "Send that slave woman and her son away. Her son should not share in the things that belong to my son Isaac." This made Abraham very upset because Ishmael was also his son. But God said to Abraham, "Don't worry about the boy or Hagar. Do what Sarah tells you. Isaac is the one through whom I will keep my promise. But I will also bless Hagar's son and give him many descendants, because he is your son too." Early the next morning, Abraham gave Hagar some food and a bag of water. He put the boy on her back and sent them away. Hagar wandered through the desert of Beersheba. When the water was gone, she placed the boy under a bush. Then she sat down a little distance away and said, "I can't watch my child die." She began to cry. God heard the boy crying, and an angel from heaven called to Hagar. "What's wrong, Hagar? Don't be afraid. God has heard the boy. Get up and help him. I will make a great nation from him." Then God opened Hagar's eyes, and she saw a well. She filled the bag with water and gave the boy a drink. God was with the boy as he grew up. He lived in the wilderness of Paran and became a good hunter. His mother found an Egyptian woman for him to marry. At that time, Abimelech and the commander of his army, Phicol, came to Abraham. Abimelech said, "God is with you in everything you do. Promise me now, in front of God, that you will never lie to me, my children, or my descendants. I have been kind to you, so promise to be kind to me and to this land where you are living." Abraham said, "I promise." Then Abraham complained to Abimelech about a well that Abimelech's servants had taken. Abimelech said, "I don't know who did this. You didn't tell me before, and this is the first time I've heard about it." Abraham gave Abimelech some sheep and cattle, and they made an agreement. Abraham set aside 7 lambs from his flock. Abimelech asked, "Why did you separate these 7 lambs?" Abraham replied, "Please accept these lambs. They are proof that I dug this well." That place was called Beersheba, which means well of the promise, because that is where they made a vow. After they made the agreement at Beersheba, Abimelech and Phicol went back to Philistia. Abraham planted a tamarisk tree in Beersheba and prayed to the Lord, the eternal God. Abraham lived in the land of Philistia for a long time.